Japan is a real-life paradise. Only, have you ever been to a place that feels like a lucid dream? A place where the future and the past don't just exist together, they collide in the most beautiful way. Japan is often called the land of the rising sun. But for travelers, it feels more like a real-life paradise. From neon-lit streets that look straight out of a sci-fi film to silent snow-covered villages tucked deep in the mountains, Japan has a way of changing you. But planning a journey here can feel overwhelming. There's simply too much to see. So instead of just listing places, this guide curates an experience, a journey through the resilience, history, and quiet magic of Japan. These are the top 10 destinations that reveal why this country feels unlike anywhere else on Earth. Most first-time visitors follow the famous Golden Route, Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. And while these cities are essential, Japan is far more than its urban centers. It's an archipelago stretching from subarctic landscapes in the north to tropical islands in the south. Before diving in, one thing becomes clear very quickly: Japan is a country you explore on foot. Its legendary train system connects nearly everything, but the real discoveries happen between stations, down side streets, and through quiet neighborhoods. We begin in the electric capital, Tokyo. The neon heartbeat. Tokyo isn't just a city, it's dozens of cities layered on top of each other. In places like Shibuya and Shinjuku, neon signs stack high into the sky and the energy never slows down. Crossing Shibuya Scramble, surrounded by thousands of people moving in perfect chaos, feels like stepping into the center of the modern world. But just minutes away, Tokyo transforms. In Asakusa or near Meiji Shrine, the noise fades, incense drifts through the air. Wooden structures and stone paths remind you that this city carries centuries of history beneath its futuristic surface. And then there's the food. From world-class omakase to convenience store meals that put entire restaurants to shame, Tokyo may be the greatest dining city on the planet. This is a place you don't rush. You explore it piece by piece. Kyoto, the soul of Japan. If Tokyo is the mind of Japan, Kyoto is its soul. For over 1,000 years, this was the imperial capital. It's where the idea of wabi-sabi, beauty in imperfection and impermanence, comes to life. Fushimi Inari Shrine, with its endless path of vermilion torii gates, feels mystical and timeless. But to truly experience its magic, silence matters. Early mornings reveal a Kyoto most visitors never see, one where the air is still and the footsteps echo softly through history. At Kiyomizu-dera, as daylight fades, the wooden stage overlooks a city glowing gently below. Moments like this don't feel real until you're standing there, realizing you've stepped inside something you once only saw in photographs. Osaka, the kitchen of Japan. Just a short train ride away, the mood shifts completely. Osaka is loud, warm, and unapologetically obsessed with food. Locals say "kuidaore" to ruin yourself by eating too much, and they mean it. Dotonbori overwhelms the senses with lights, laughter, and the smell of sizzling street food. Takoyaki, okonomiyaki, late-night ramen. Here, the best meals are often found by simply following a line of locals. Osaka's friendliness is contagious, and it makes the city one of the easiest places in Japan to feel instantly welcome. Nara. Where nature bows often visited as a day trip, Nara feels older than memory itself. Once Japan's first permanent capital, it carries a deep, almost primal calm. In Nara Park, over 1,000 deer roam freely. They're believed to be messengers of the gods, and yes, they really do bow. But the heart of Nara is Todaiji Temple. Inside stands a colossal bronze Buddha, 15 meters tall. The scale is overwhelming. Conversations fall silent. It's a reminder of what humans were capable of creating centuries ago with patience, faith, and craftsmanship. Mount Fuji, the shy giant. Perfect in form, powerful in presence and often hidden behind clouds. Fuji is an active volcano, last erupting in 1707, yet it remains Japan's most sacred symbol. The Five Lakes region offers the most iconic views, especially Lake Kawaguchiko. Early mornings and cooler seasons give you the best chance of seeing the peak unveiled. But even when the mountain hides, the experience remains, soaking in a hot spring with crisp mountain air, waiting quietly. That's part of Fuji's lesson. Hiroshima and Miyajima. Peace and resilience. Hiroshima carries a weight no place should have to bear. The Peace Memorial Park and Atomic Bomb Dome stand as reminders of unimaginable loss, but also of humanity's ability to rebuild and choose peace. Today, the city is green, vibrant, and full of life, making its history even more powerful. Just offshore lies Miyajima, home to the iconic floating Torii Gate. At high tide, it appears to hover above the water. At low tide, you can walk right up to it. Staying until sunset, when crowds thin and lanterns glow, reveals its quiet magic. Shirakawa, Go. The Winter Fairy Tale. Deep in the mountains sits Shirakawa Go, a village that feels untouched by time. Its gas hozukuri houses, with steep thatched roofs shaped like praying hands, were built to survive heavy snowfall. In winter, when snow blankets the village and warm light spills from the windows, it feels like stepping inside a storybook. It's small, peaceful, and unforgettable. Hokkaido. The wild North Hokkaido feels like a different Japan. In winter, it's famous for world-class powder snow. In summer, lavender fields stretch across Furano under wide-open skies. The air is cleaner, the pace slower, and the crowds thinner. This is also where Japan's food shines differently. Rich dairy, fresh seafood, warming bowls of miso ramen. For those seeking space and nature, Hokkaido is a breath of fresh air. Okinawa, the tropical paradise. From snow to sand, Okinawa surprises almost everyone. These islands carry the legacy of the Ryukyu Kingdom with their own culture, cuisine, and rhythm of life. The waters are clear, the beaches pristine, and the atmosphere relaxed. Okinawa is also known for longevity. People live longer here than almost anywhere else, and it's easy to see why. Life slows down. The ocean is always near. Time feels generous. Himeji Castle. The White Heron. If there's one castle that defines Japan's feudal past, it's Himeji. Known as the White Heron Castle, its brilliant white exterior has survived wars, earthquakes, and firebombing. Unlike many castles rebuilt in modern times, Himeji is original. Walking its winding paths and climbing its steep wooden stairs gives a glimpse into the samurai era, defensive, strategic, and elegant. Conclusion. Japan is a country that quietly asks you to return. Even if you follow this list perfectly, your most meaningful memories will be unplanned, the stillness of a temple in the rain. This is Japan without filters, a place that lingers long after the journey ends. So now I ask you, which of these destinations calls to you the most? And what part of Japan do you dream of discovering for yourself?